Hey guys, welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the third live stream of today. We usually don't have this many, but this is the third of 3 installments to the Ahn Rho Project. We are continuing off of where we left off the previous live stream, decontaminating the room. We said purification, I believe that was the title, and it had to do with gifts from my workplace. So this is a free meal from my workplace when I was working, doing inventory, PPE. And then, of course, on the side, we have some class 2 items here from my caregivers, some tarts, some Chinese supermarket bakery items, and then we have some class 1 items, all this grocery snack foods in here, including the meal replacement, and all that kind of stuff is garbage. So purification, just making note of some debt, some groceries, some food, all that kind of stuff, some gifts. And then on the side here, that's where they came from, right? We took them from up here, right up here, on that bed mattress. We took it down straight down to here. We also had some stuff on the table, so all this area here, we took it and we placed it right on the floor. We have all this junk that I need to recycle, throw away into the garbage can, whatever, la-di-da. So whatever's left here, we're just continuing off, trying to decontaminate everything. Now at this point, now we have a bunch of paper napkins, like I said, all this stuff, class 1, class 2, class 4, class 1, things I purchased with my own hard-earned money, class 2 from my caregivers, class 4 items for, class 4 items for my fellow staff, fellow volunteers, my business owners, so all that kind of stuff. And so we're just continuing off, and then we're going to deliver take-home message at the very last, at the end of this live stream. Of course, all of this is really just a part of, as you see in the title, in the previous live stream, it says BDMP, standing for decontamination, purification, the basics, getting all the basics of domains or areas of life in order so that I can actually continue functioning, getting food, clothing, shelter, all that kind of stuff, having a stable job, all that kind of stuff, getting everything ready. And so that is where we're continuing off of. It's about 3 months now. Things are really hectic, but at least things have sort of died down. As of today, I have a day off after finishing inventory with my colleagues yesterday, and so I can actually catch up on this particular project and take all of this garbage here and finally throw it away. You can see there's a whole bunch of mess here. Some of it's actually there's some garbage here that I should use to clean up the floor. Some crumbs dropped on the floor. My stuff inside here, like I said, this Quaker oatmeal bag in the previous live stream I used for sandwiches. Whenever I cook sandwiches, make sandwiches, not cook. You consider that cooking? Yeah, that's funny. All right, you consider that cooking? Sure, whatever, man. But I make some sandwiches, put like a slice of bologna with some like flax seeds, chia seeds, and some like dehydrated onions, something like just trying to give myself some antioxidants, and I take that to work in like a Quaker oatmeal bag. Well, for a ghetto style, yeah, that's my life, man, the story of my life. So that's all that kind of stuff there. We have some receipts here, and some chocolate here. So this is definitely garbage. I'm going to put this back down here, decontamination. So all this kind of here, all this shit, all this junk. Again, some from my tenants living in the household, 5-family household. We have some stuff here from work. We have the receipts here. I was thinking now, the receipts here are here for a reason. So some of these things I purchased, you can take a look here on the side. So this is all trash now, unfortunately. We have these things here from Dollarama. By the way, I should mention, stay tuned for of course, at the very end, the take-home message, which is always important, but we'll get to that. Needless to say, I went to Dollarama. If you're not familiar, it's a Canadian chain for just, like a dollar store. And so one of my USB charging adapters here, this one's actually from my new phone. I'm not supposed to be using it. This is my old one. So this one's not working anymore because I was stupid enough to actually hang the phone here, and then it fell and it dragged the cord down and it snapped. So at least on the inside a couple times it's no longer usable. That's why they always say pull by the plug, not by the cord. And so I tried to purchase one, and it is obviously garbage now. So if I can focus on this a little bit, I'm just going to try to see the camera. You can see 10 feet. This is a lightning adapter, so this is sorry, not lightning, micro USB. So it obviously doesn't fit. This is something like a Samsung A2 or what's it, the Galaxy Core. That's like what, 2010, something like that would be useful. And then I also made another purchase of I believe electronics for a lightning adapter, and I found out that doesn't work either with my Samsung. So that means that both of these products, I think about 2-3 of them, That's about roughly $10 plus tax, about $12. It's just down the drain garbage. I don't have the other ones here for some reason. I don't know where they are, but needless to say, here they are. So I'm gonna have to just give these as a gift, I suppose, to maybe some of my colleagues here at my workplace. Merry Christmas to them or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe my brother has an iPhone. I'll pass it on to them. So just some stuff here that I can't use. Okay, so that being said, this is also stuff that I don't need, clearly. Put it down here. We also have this boxers. I ran out of boxer shorts. I should go to the side here. We do one thing at a time. Like I said, employment, business, everything's coming together. The past 3 months have been absolute hell. It's a real game to play in real life, but it's absolutely disgusting. Just taking a look. So all right, so one thing at a time. Back to the table. We'll finish this and then we'll go to the clothing. All right, and again, this is after my first 2 streams on employment, health, disease, my caregivers getting sick, all that kind of stuff. Or I'm the caregiver now. But basically all that kind of stuff, and then financial stuff, business stuff, research, development, mail, all that kind of junk. All right, so these receipts obviously are no use. I said that I wanted to keep them, and that's because I thought initially I could return these. I cannot. It's not just because of COVID-19, guys. It's actually because the receipts are no use for this particular store. They don't accept returns or refunds or exchanges. So all these receipts, I can put them in chronological order, put them over there, and just kind of store it away. All this here garbage, like I said, class 1, class 2, class 4 garbage, stash it away. All that kind of stuff may or may not be relatable to you. I don't know how your room looks. Take a look in your room. It's got to be better than mine, okay? It's got to be better than mine. All right, we have this junk here. Again, more garbage here from my tenant, not my tenant. Again, 4 different families in one household. She's moved out, but when she was parting ways, she gave me some biscottis, which are some Italian cookies. If you're Italian, you know what biscotti is. It's one of my favorite things, almond and cranberry. So, all right, the table's looking better now. It's been better shape. It's not exactly clean. We can see there's a lot of crumbs here. It's disgusting. I need to wipe that up. Let me grab this here and try to clean it up with this paper napkin here. I'll do that off stream or something. We have more candy wrappers here. I don't know where this is from. I'm assuming it's from the tenant. And then we have this is garbage, so I can't keep this. This is garbage. These are gifts. These are gifts for my colleagues now since I can't use it. But so Merry Christmas. I have some Christmas shopping done in advance. I don't know what did you buy for your relatives, for the people that you care for. I don't know. That was just kind of impromptu. So back on the side here, now we just see that this is mostly clean now. There's just this tape here, and good. I mean, it's in working condition, close enough. Whatever I have to get done here, some paper napkins I have to reuse. Oh, there's this bottle of Ensure. I almost missed that, huh? Fuck, look at all this. Horrible, huh? Jesus, these 3 months. Anyways, put that down. Disease, health, employment, finance, everything. Okay, moving on. Clothing. So I mentioned I had to buy a new laptop. I have to get a new heater too. And again, business products all over the place. I have like these products here for my clients, and it's, if they could see, they'd be they'd be shocked. Thankfully, right now my clients are mostly my cousins and so on and so forth who share the same sort of inquisitive nature into these supplements here, which are really have a lot of research and scientific background. And so we're just experimenting with our bodies. So it's very exciting work. Anyways, on top of my full-time work, of course. Now here's something not so appealing. I'm showing to basically a pair of boxers to the camera, so I don't know what you want to say about that. It's in the afternoon. George, men's boxer briefs. Oh, anyways, I ran out of that stuff, so this is garbage. Hopefully I can take some of these plastic packaging, put it all together, and then just stuff it into one bag, maybe in this one here, and I can throw it out. Anything that's recyclable, I can throw into the recycling bin. Again, okay, so clothing now. So I neglected laundry because, again, there's business inventory end year. If you guys are working right now, hopefully you are. You have some sort of responsibility at your workplace, shipping and receiving. All right, everyone's counting everything in the business right now that I work for. The owner's having a really hard time thanks to COVID-19. But needless to say, we have a whole bunch of products that we're counting up, and I didn't do laundry because for the past 2-3 weeks, I've been preparing not only for this project that I'm running, the Ahn Rho Project, of course, you're watching right now, but also, again, the business that I'm running on the side relating to research and nutrition. And then on top of that, full-time work. And then on top of that, caregivers getting sick, severe illness, possibly. At first, we thought it was a bone infection, but it could be blood cancer. And then I have to take care of all the employment insurance, all that kind of stuff. So I didn't do all the basic stuff. So take a look at this. My bed's a whole mess. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? what is this? So I said that I'm living with 5 family households, right? I'm one tenant. Then there's maybe about 4 other tenants and families. And so I've actually been hogging the space downstairs with the blankets. I haven't washed the blankets in almost like 6 months. And then the bed sheets too. That's disgusting. Then you see here the clothing I just washed today, thank goodness. I have all these socks and boxers and the clothes hangers that are here. The winter equipment. So obviously I'm living in Canada, and we see it's just a huge fucking mess. I have, again, my workplace materials here. So if you know what this is, just kind of a beaver hat or, oh shit. Okay, no, it just fell down. We have this sort of Russian hat. We have this kind of, just to keep me warm, we have this this strap here. So when I do a lot of heavy lifting, labor type job, so I use this like a back support. I'm gonna try to clean up, by the way, whatever just spilled on the floor right now. I tripped over it and everything's on the fucking floor. And give me a moment. I have to be careful with some of these shipping items here. Okay, so, oh god. So that's my drop leg as well I bring to work. And so that's all the kind of stuff that I don't have to wash, but needless to say, the headband and the gloves here, I did have to wash at the same time with the clothing there. And so that's because, obviously, COVID-19, you're not going to wear a headband and gloves in the public transit, and I don't have a car, obviously, with all the financial burdens I have to carry right now. So needless to say, I'm not going to add maintenance and car insurance on top of that, right? Like, same thing with you guys, right? Unless you have a family. If you have a family, it's going to be worthwhile because then you can get all the groceries all at once. You can take your kids somewhere. Needless to say, I watched that too. I forgot about this, so I'm actually kind of glad that this all spilled down because it reminded me that, trying to cover some confidential stuff, reminded me that there's this bag here, these 2 bags here, some garbage. Look at this. This is a banana peel kind of, so bananas from the grocery store. I intended using this. This is clean enough. I can use it to put some sandwiches, some homemade sandwiches into, and then bring it to work tomorrow morning or something like that. So today is only Thursday, right? So I have a day off today thanks to inventory. But I can use this. So I'm going to stick this into my work bag. Where is that? That's actually down here. And it shouldn't be down here. So, wow, it's really good that actually that fell down. All that kind of shit. So we have these 2 belts. They don't belong here. Obviously, the belts I need to use. Okay. So put this inside my work bag. I mean, really, it's just a plastic bag. It's dirty. The food kind of fell out. I have this little bag here with the supplements inside. It's just a Tim Hortons bag. Tim Hortons, if you don't know, coffee donut shop for Canada. Oh, okay, so stick it inside. Everything's a mess. Like I said, these 3 months have been driving me up the wall insane. Like literally 4 digits, thousands of, like 1,500 different tasks I counted up to do over the past 3 months. And in terms of domains of life, I already spoke about that, just like 30, 40 different things, in terms of areas like insurance, investment, debts and financing, and health and disease and relationships, caregiving, friends, volunteering, employment, groceries, electronics, promotional deals, groceries, food, all that kind of shit. They're basics just to survive. You gotta have sleep, make sure to take care of your fitness and all that kind of stuff. So it's insane. All right, that being said, I think that's about everything. Take home message before I leave the stream: take care of your health, take care of your finances, take care of yourself, make sure you're a strong, responsible individual. Not trying to be preachy, that's just something I have to practice. This is Ahn Rho Project. Catch you in tomorrow's live stream. I have literally like 10 seconds, so hope to see a better version of you as well as myself in tomorrow's live stream. This is Ahn Rho signing out. Ciao, bye.